Hey guys, welcome back to BlueWhaleCrypto. Today in this video, I'll give this is just for the premium family, so I'll provide you a quick market update. I don't have a proper setup as of now, but I'm trying to provide you the information what is important at this moment and what is the possible move of the Bitcoin, and if the Bitcoin breaks this range, what we can expect from the Bitcoin as well as from the altcoins. Okay, so just stay tuned and watch the video till the end so you can get an idea about the market, about the BNB coin just signal that I provided to you just now. Okay, so let's get into it. All right guys, so we are back on the charts and we will be analyzing Bitcoin in a shorter time frame, and we will have the vision for the higher time frame as well. What are the things, what are the key levels, which are the places we need to consider for the Bitcoin as a resistance level? What could happen if we break above this level or if we break below this level? So we will talk about this every single thing in this video. The first thing that I will talk about is this 200 EMA, okay, exponential moving average. So this is the place where the Bitcoin is getting rejected multiple times. You can see that the one time we got a rejection, hard rejections. Okay, the BTC is trying to break the resistance level, this trend line, but when the Bitcoin is trying to break this trend line, there comes another resistance level, that is 200 EMA. So now again, yesterday the Bitcoin tried to break out this zone. We again got a rejection from 200 EMA. So in order to get a bullish momentum right now, the first thing that the Bitcoin needs to do is it needs to break this trend line. Secondary, it needs to break this. Third off, it also needs to break this range, because this is a horizontal resistance for the Bitcoin. This is one resistance from the EMA. This is one resistance from the trend line. So there are multiple resistance for the Bitcoin right now. That's the reason we are in a great chop zone. But what if we break below this level? Then the loss would be loosen out from the Bitcoin, and we can see further downfall inside the price of Bitcoin. But till the time the Bitcoin is holding this area, we can keep the bullish scenario for the market. So coming up with the next that I will talk about is going to be Bitcoin chart, the one that we took previously. Okay, so this was the one that we took previously. We had it up and it gave us two targets were being met from this particular trade. So we took the entry. Okay, you can see that we took the entry right here. It made a consolidation. First target hit, second target hit, and then it made a retest, and then from that point itwards it is going in a sideways. So there is no clear trend as of now. It's just a sideways momentum. Okay, a break below this, bearish scenario. A break above this or a break above this, you can still take a new entry inside the Bitcoin. If you want, you can take a risky entry. Look, we're not here to hold it for ever. What I personally do is I took an entry. It gave us my profits. I took good profit here. When it was turning down, I put the stop loss at the entry. It exited. What is next? Next is we are still in the entry zone. We are still in the sideways zone. So if you are keeping the bullish scenario in your mind, keeping it in a shorter time frame, if we are getting a break, surely I can open up a small quantity here. Once I get a confirmation here, you can add up your quantity here. You can book most of your profits till here, or you can book good profits over here. I am holding a good amount of Bitcoin inside the spot, because this is the time, this is the place where you should need to start shopping. Okay, this is the best time for the upcoming years. If you are shopping for now, if you have bought the Bitcoin at this range from $20,000 to $12,000, then this is a perfect range for the spot buy. Coming up with the next that we will talk about is the BNB trade that I gave you just now inside the premium family. And one of my members asked me that they are not able to look out for the stop loss and for the entry points. So here are the stop losses to 270.5. The entry points is going to be 277.6, 279.2, 280.6. These are the three entry points that I'm considering for the BNB. Why is that? Previously BNB was been forming a head and shoulder pattern, but this pattern, it gave us two targets were being met in this range, but it didn't went down. So it's holding up this support area. That means the head and shoulder pattern is being invalidated. The second thing that we will do is that we will talk about is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth time it gave us a breakout. So if we are getting a breakout, that means there is a bullishness inside the price of BNB. The previously BNB when made a rally, it took the whole market with it. I saw the whole market pumping at it. Previously yesterday ETC was the only coin that was pumping. It was just because of the funding rate. I will make you understand what are these things and how we can also trade based on that. But as of now, our BNB trade is going pretty well, and I believe it will surely gonna hit our target very soon. So that was that. It was a quick market update. One more thing that I will talk about is, okay, so this is the monthly chart for the DXY. You can see that it's a monthly chart, and what we are watching right now, it had broken out. Previously it had broken out from this wedge pattern, and once we have broken out, there was a clear horizontal resistance for the Dixie, that is dollar index, US dollar index. So once we got multiple rejections. You can see this is a double bottom pattern. It broken out. Now this is the range which I consider to be a resistance for the dollar index. That will be nearly around 120. And why is that? We will also technically understand that. From the bottom to this range, if you take, it's 15-16%, and if we talk about this from this point to up to here, it's also 15-16%. There is another horizontal resistance in this range. So 120 is the range in which I can expect that there we can see a reversal inside the market, but till that time we can keep on rising, and if it keeps on rising, then it's not going to be a good sign for the market. Previously, in the previous video, when I informed you, if we get a break below this range, then it will be a good rise inside the price of Bitcoin, and that happened. While it was dropping, the Bitcoin price went up. Okay, the Bitcoin price went up, but not that much. So it again broken out from this range. Now is consolidating above the previous resistance, is now acting as a support. So which is not actually a good sign for the market. And this evening there will be the SPX index will be open. So it's also at the support. The Bitcoin is also breaking out. This is a very good sign. So let's see how the market reacts. As soon as there is any other update inside the market, I'll surely gonna make you updated in my Telegram group, in my private channel. Okay, so that was all about today's quick market update. I hope you guys understood it and would be able to make a good amount of money in the upcoming hours or days. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.